Hey, sports card fans, it's John, Wade Boggs fan. Hope you're all doing well. Today, I have a two-card mail day video for you, something old and something new. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show off two new cards to my collection. All right, I'm going to start off with the new card first, and it's a Wade Boggs pickup. Now, moving forward, my general goal with my Wade Boggs collection is to pick up some of his playing days cards that I don't have, but on occasion, I'll look through my master checklist, and if I can pick up a card fairly inexpensively that I'm missing, I will go ahead and do that, and that's the case for this pickup here. But before I show off the pickup, in 2008, Upper Deck made a Heroes set. It's very similar to the 2005 Upper Deck Baseball Heroes. And there are three cards in the set that feature Wade Boggs. He has a solo card here. And he has a dual card with Don Mattingly. These are the base cards here. And then he has a triple featuring Kari Stremski and Carlton Fisk. Now, these are the base cards, and there are multiple color parallels in this set. There are a lot. And so I picked up one of the parallels of the base card. So before I show that one off, I'm going to show off the different parallels. I don't have all of them. I don't have the beige, which is serial numbered out of 299. I do have the black. Now, the black's not serial numbered. Then there's a brown out of 149 that I'm missing. And believe it or not, some of these numbered parallels, they just either don't come up on eBay that often, or believe it or not, sellers want a fortune, relative fortune, for some of these numbered parallels in the set. But the next one that I have is the charcoal out of 399. So it's a little bit lighter than the black. If I can get to focus, I'm not sure what's going on with my camera here. There we go, 399. That's a charcoal. I have the emerald. That's out of 499. I'm missing the light blue out of 49. Then we go to the navy blue. This one's out of 199. Then there's a purple, which is the lowest of the print run at 25. I'm missing that one. Then I have the red out of 249. And the card that I picked up is the sea green copy out of 99. So out of all the different numbered colored parallels, this is the lowest serial number one that I have. And believe it or not, I got this for a relative steal. It was an auction, and I may have been... I think there was only one other bidder, and I put in a fairly sizable bid, maybe 10 bucks or something like that. Again, these, especially when you get to 99 and lower, sellers want a whole lot for them. And so I figured, okay, well, hey, if I can get it for 10 bucks, I think that would be a good deal. Well, my winning bid was, it's like it was $1.50 or something like that. I paid more in shipping and tax for the card. All in, I was in for 7 bucks. So I consider that a pretty big win in terms of picking up this Boggs parallel card, the sea green version. Now, before I get into the old card here, thought I'd show off a couple other versions of the base card. There are some autographs and some memorabilia cards. So this is a jersey autograph red. This one's out of 25. Then we have a jersey black. These are out of 125. Then there's a jersey charcoal. I believe either the base or the charcoal jersey, even though they're not serial numbered, they're really hard to find because I think it was either a retail only product, and so it was harder to pull than from hobby boxes. But it may be both or one of the two, and I forget. I have it somewhere in my notes. But that's the charcoal jersey. Then we have the jersey emerald. This one is out of 25 as well. Then we have the jersey light blue. This one is, was it 199? 200 out of 200. Then there's the jersey navy blue. And of course, there are similar jersey versions of at least the Boggs and Mattingly. I don't think all of them have a Yastrzemski-Fisk Boggs jerseys or autos. There's, I think, limited number of parallels of those. But this is out of 50, the navy blue. Then there is a patch version. There's a light blue patch that I have. And these are out of 25 as well. So nice cheap little Boggs addition to my collection. $7 all in, when usually that parallel you see on eBay for usually over $10. All right, on to the old card. Now, really excited for this one here. Not a high dollar value card, but is one that gets me down to just needing one card for this player's run. And it is the 82 Topps Jim Palmer. I was looking for this in, again, because of price point. Nines were fairly reasonable, but to find the right copy was somewhat difficult. Some of them I noticed had either print marks along the bottom, or especially the top there, or there was something else about them that the back was like way off center or something. And the other thing is, I missed out on at least 2 of these cards over the last maybe 3-4 months. And both of them went for just under $40 before shipping and tax. And this was an auction. And so I put in a very competitive bid, thinking that, I'd have to pay close to $40 for this, because look at the centering. I mean, it's a 9. It's not that old of a slab. The back is really nice as well. But I can't believe the deal I got on it. Now, according to VCP, on the low end, over the last 12 months, a 9 has sold for $20. On average, $25. And at the high end, those couple that I missed out, around $39. And again, this was an auction. And for whatever reason, VCP doesn't have this particular sale in their database yet. But my winning bid was $13.50. Even when you add shipping and tax, I'm in at $20. So I went through VCP's data, and you probably have to go back, I think, close to 2 years to find a copy that sold for under $15 before, shipping and tax. And so patience pays off. I was getting a little frustrated that I couldn't find the 82 Palmer. Now all I need is his 68. Having troubles finding the right copy there. But all I need is his 1968 Topps to complete the Jim Palmer run. And this was another sticky wicket, as they say, to completing his playing days run. I just couldn't, for the life of me, find the right 82 Topps card, or I would get outbid. And then I fell into this one. I couldn't believe that no one else put in a last-second bid to outbid me, and $13.50 before shipping and tax. Wow. Great pickup, I think. Would love to know in the comments what do you think about this Jim Palmer here, and the Wade Boggs, very inexpensive Wade Boggs pickup to add to that collection there, where I think I now stand at 5,623 different Wade Boggs cards. And of course, like I said, this one gets me down to one card needed for the Jim Palmer run. So with that, that's all I have for you. So until next time, thanks for watching.